I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me right here in my garden for yet another orchid adventure with who else but me, Maria Young. So today we have a very special episode for you because it is quite a surprise. It's not only going to be quite a surprise for you guys, but it's going to be quite a surprise for me too as well. Because when I received the package, I was like this, guys. Oh, what the dendrobium is that? Like, oh my goodness. That's what I said. That is what I said. Okay, so when I did order this from eBay, on the description it did state that it was gonna be quite a humunga dunga of an orchid, about like 2 feet long, and never mind the doggy. But you guys know, just like I said before, anytime anything can go wrong while I'm filming, of course, it will. So let's just pretend we don't hear no doggies or birdies chirping or cars going by. It's all good, folks. We're just hanging out in a casual environment, just me and you sharing this moment together, so I do appreciate it. But again, so on the description it did say that it was quite a humunga dunga of a size, like 2 feet tall. So oh my, of course I believed the eBay vendor, of course I did. And folks, I received that package today and I want to show you that package, and I actually want to unwrap this magnificent plant before our very eyes. So you and I are gonna be sharing this intimate, momentous occasion together, folks, together. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you the package, right? Come on, show me the package already. Bam! And here it is, guys. This is the package. This is the humunga dunga wunga of a package. Like, oh my, can you believe it? It is almost as big as I am. Oh my goodness, like, oh my gosh, this could actually fit me in there, I think, guys. Wow. So let's go ahead and jump right into this package. Come on, let's go. Come on, guys. Okay, folks, and here we are, right here. I mean, I am fully equipped and we're about to open this bad boy up. Okay, folks, but before we begin opening this big humunga dunga of a box, I did forget to mention that the vendor actually stated that there was some slight damage to the leaves concerning something having to do with snails. So I am expecting that there may be some holes or some munchy marks from the snails. So indeed, that is not a problem. I can deal with that. The vendor did state that this is a very healthy humunga dunga size of an orchid. So indeed, I am pleased. And of course, when they also mentioned that some of them may have some cakeys, I did write him a message and I said, please, pretty please provide me one that does have some cakeys on it. I would be ever so pleased. So I am finger crossing that he had some left with cakeys, because I indeed want to have one with lots of cakeys. I don't know, it's so funny. I've been really addicted to having orchids that can become specimen sized orchids. I just love them. I love having more blooms. I love having more size on the orchids. I don't know. I know bigger is not always better, but it is in my orchid world. So you guys keep your fingers crossed, and I want to see exactly how big and of course how many cakeys. I'm hoping it has cakeys, like all over the place, you know what I mean? Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and get this party started. Right. Okay, and here we go, guys. Yes, and of course, let's go ahead and do this away, guys, away. Not to injure ourselves in any kind of way, right? Okay, here we go. Opening it up, and yes. Oh wow, I see lots of roots already. Can you guys guess what this is? I mean, can you guess? Okay, so we're seeing a lot of newspaper here, lots of newspaper. So indeed, packed up pretty nicely. Now this is something that I've been wanting for quite a while, and a few of you guys have this. So indeed, here it is, guys. Here it is. Happy power, or should I say orchid power? Here it is, guys. Can you see it? Yeah, it's right here. Right here, right here, right here. Oh my, yeah, it is pretty big. It is pretty big, guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and talk to you about this guy. Do you guys know what this is? Number one, well, you already know this is a Vandaceous orchid, right? Indeed, a Vandaceous orchid. And I do see a little baby right there. So we do have a keiki. And I'm hoping for some more little keikis that would come along here. So indeed, indeed. But let me go ahead and show you the whole thing, the real deal Holyfield, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about exactly what this is. Okay, folks, and just to tell you a little bit more about this Vandaceous orchid right here, that's right, you guys were absolutely right. I know you guys had already guessed that it would be a Vandaceous orchid that I would get, right? Indeed, it is. This is actually an Aridus odorata. That's right. I've been wanting one for quite some time now, and this time I decided to jump, and indeed, I'm glad I did because I just jumped into a sea of Vandaceous happiness right here. Can you see? Can you see? Totally, I am in bliss. I am in bliss for the fact that the vendor, the eBay vendor, and I'm not going to say his name because I'm not sure I can pronounce it, but I'm going to go ahead and put his information right here. So indeed, if you guys want to contact him, make sure that you guys do. Okay, now I have to tell you, I got such a great deal on this. This was actually $14.99, I think. $14.99 for this size of a Vandaceous Aridus odorata. That's right, I said it, folks. And even though it does show, you know, some wear and tear, some signs of damages, not really, folks. I mean, no, not at all. I can get this bad boy bouncing back in no time, no problem at all, okay? And the benefits and the bonus of this already, you know, the nice shape of this odorata, and then of course the fact that it has a keiki, look at that, nice size keiki, and also a little baby brother keiki right there. So definitely lots of things going on, and you see all of these beautiful, beautiful, healthy roots. So yeah, you know what? I am just absolutely thrilled with this right here, and I gotta thank the vendor. I mean, you said exactly what you would deliver, 100% true, and indeed, you spoke the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Definitely, and I am so happy. So again, I'm gonna post his information right here, so if you guys want to check him out, please be sure to do so. I am absolutely happy with mine, and folks, I thank you that you have joined me on this once again orchid haul adventure. Definitely a Humunga Dunga orchid haul. Thank you guys so much, really appreciate it. And you guys, you already know you got to hang around for more, okay? Because this is where it's at. Come on, stop acting like you're brand new to this. This is where it's at, right here, where you can enjoy and join in on the many orchid adventures. Mwah!
Me and my Vanda, or shall I say, odorata. That's right, me and my Vanda together forever, and that's all. Bye-bye!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, like right here in my orchid garden, in an orchid adventure, of course, in my orchid world. I thank you guys so much. And if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it 2 green thumbs up. And if you want to follow up with my latest and greatest news of my orchid adventure, then please be sure to subscribe. Now, of course, if you guys want to follow me on my Facebook adventures, because indeed I have a hoopla of a time right on Facebook, you can do that as well at my orchid adventures, again, right on Facebook. Also, if you guys want to snail mail me or whatever, you can do that as well, and you can do it at the following address, like right here. And of course, guys, you already know, right? You already know that who loves ya? Well, this gal, she totally loves ya, This is actually an Aridus. I forgot. Well, this is actually an Aridus. I forgot it again. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay, serious. Come on, the camera is rolling. Come on, girl. Come on, get it together. Like now, right here in my orchid world. That's right, in my orchid garden. Oh, still filming. Oh yeah, let's rock and roll in my little orchid world. Rock and roll, orchid world. Rock and roll in my orchid world. Aha. This is like my moment to shine, so don't nobody, and I mean nobody, interrupt this woman right here. It's not that serious. Maria, it's not that serious. You're so dramatic. Oh my gosh. Strike a pose. Like, ah! Oh, I think I hurt my neck. It's not funny. No, it's not. It's not funny. Orchid girl, living in my orchid world. Orchid girl, orchid world, and that's how this orchid girl is. Did that even make any sense? Nuh-uh. But then again, I don't either. Yeah.